How's everybody surviving all this crap? Whatever crap we're surviving, right? We're all surviving it. So, as soon as I get myself tuned up here, I'm going to start and then bring on the other musicians. So anyway, this first song is, this song I'm going to do is a little something about my ambiguities about marriage in general and gay marriage in specific. Because I'm the kind of person who believes that there shouldn't be marriage. People should just do what they want to do. If that means threesome, foursomes, eightsomes, whatever. Just do it, have fun. All this letting the state determine what you can do is crap to me, but anyway, this is called The Gay American Dream. What's not to like about being wed? Feeling so legit when you go to bed. What's more normal than a loving two? Raising some kids, oh, whoever knew? I'd be living the gay American dream, yeah. Wanna scream for the gay American dream, gay American dream. You know it's also very Norman Rockwell, picking a patron in a honeymoon hotel. A wedding cake with a groom and groom too. Mom-in-law's a bitch, oh, whoever knew? I'd be living the gay American dream, yeah. Wanna scream for the gay American dream, gay American dream. Whatever happened to the rebel inside of me, who just wanted to be free? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's not to wish for, baby, growing old? Having somebody to cuddle and hold. When I'm 64 or 78, one thing's for sure, it's too damn late to be living the gay American dream, yeah, yeah. Gonna scream for the gay American dream. Fucked out the chord. Gay American dream. And if there's trouble, baby, it's okay. We'll just kiss and make up every day. And if it don't work, we'll get a divorce, along with a lawyer and custody, of course. I'll be living the gay American dream, yeah, yeah. Wanna scream for the gay American dream, gay American dream. Whatever happened to the rebel inside of me, who just wanted to be free? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's not to like about being wed? Feeling so legit when you go to bed. What's more normal than a loving two? Raising some kids, oh, whoever knew? I'd be living the gay American dream, yeah. Gonna scream for the gay American dream, gay American dream. ambiguities, huh? Who was up next? Marcus. And now Marcus.
Beaming out into the wild. So I'm gonna do some fuck Christmas songs.
Yeah.
If you're ready, just say fuck Christmas.
Yeah.
For a few years running, I produced something called the Humbug Show, and I've been wanting to revive it. It's combination, it's kind of an evening of satire and sacrilege in particular. Is really a lot of fun to do in a group.
Happy Saturnalia.
Yes. Christmas time is here, by golly, disapproval would be folly. Deck the halls with hunks of holly, fill a cup and don't say when. Kill the turkeys, ducks, and chickens, mix the punch, drag out the dickens. Even though the prospect sickens, brother, here we go again. On Christmas Day you can't get sore, your fellow man you must adore. There's time to rob him all the more. The other 364 relations, sparing no expensel, send some useless old utensil or a matching pen and pencil. Just the thing I need, how nice. It doesn't matter how sincere it is or how heartfelt the spirit. Sentiment will not endear it. What's important is the price. Hark, the Herald Tribune sings, advertising wondrous things. God rest ye merry merchants, may you make your Yuletide pay. Angels we have heard on high, tell us to go out and buy. So let the raucous sleigh bells jingle, hail our dear old friend Kris Kringle, riding his reindeer across the skies. Don't stand underneath when they fly by. That was a Tom Lehrer song.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, and now Francis, and by the way, we're being broadcast over the...
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Yeah,
it sounds beautiful.
Great. So, thanks to Tony over there. Let's hear it for Tony. So now, Francis, can you see that? Oh, no, he wants that chair to stay because oh, yeah, I guess you can move for a second. Just watch the wires.
Yeah, don't knock over the mic. Or we're out of business.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now Francis.
I'm going to do a song called Christmas in the Trenches. It's a true story about World War I in France. The Germans and the English laid down their arms for 2 days and celebrated Christmas. Francis Tolliver, I come from Liverpool. 2 years ago the war was waiting for me after school. To Belgium and to Flanders, to Germany, to here, I fought for king and country I loved dear. 'Twas Christmas in the trenches where the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were still, no Christmas song was sung. Our families back in England were toasting us that day. Those brave and glorious lads so far was lying with my messmate on the cold and rocky ground, when across the lines of battle came a most peculiar sound. Says I, now listen up me boys, each soldier strained to hear, as one young German voice sang out so clear. He's singing bloody well, you know, my partner says to me. Soon one by one each German voice joined in harmony. The cannons rested silent and the glass clouds rolled back no more, as Christmas brought us respite from the war. Finished, and a reverent pause was spent. God rest ye merry gentlemen, struck up some lads from Kent. On the next day sang was steely night, 'tis silent night, says I, and into tongues one song filled up that sky. There's something coming towards us, the front line sentry cried. All sights were fixed on one lone figure trudging from their side. His truth's flag like a Christmas star shone on that plain so bright, and he bravely strolled unarmed into the night. And one by one on either side we walked into no man's land, with neither gun nor bayonet we met there hand in hand. We shared some secret brandy and we wished each other well, and in a flare-lit soccer game we gave them hell. We traded chocolate cigarettes and photographs from home, these sons and fathers far away from families of their own. Young Sanders played the squeeze box and they had a violin, this curious and unlikely band of men. Soon daylight stole upon us, and France was France once more. With sad farewells we each began to settle back to war. But the question haunted every heart that lived that wondrous night, whose families have I fixed within my sight? 'Twas Christmas in the trenches where the frost so bitter hung. The frozen fields of France were warm as songs of peace were sung. For the walls they kept between us to attack the work of war had been crumbled and were gone forevermore. Oh, my name is Francis Oliver, in Liverpool I dwell. Each Christmas come since World War I, I've learned its lessons well. For the ones who call the shots won't be among the dead and lame, and on each end of the rifle were the same.
Now John's up next.
Thank you, everybody.
That's good. Nice joke.
Okay, I'm going to debut another Vicki Leitner song.
Who's that?
Wonderful wife over here. bear with me if I make some mistakes, because then I know my wife won't. I can see some comfortable. I'm going to try my best. This is called Dance Baby Dance. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. They don't like our democracy, hypocrisy. Everything is worse. The rich take all of K Street rules. The rest of us are cursed. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Say gotta vote for the lesser two evils. That's what we're told. We need to choose who we really want. Need to be that bold. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Give us back what we already paid. Now they take even that away. Two-party system that's really one. Follow money trail and dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. We are the 99, 56, 22, and we are one. Stop taking the crap, take society back, and then we'll have some fun. Dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. I said dance, baby, dance. Crawl, baby, crawl. Made them rich, well, son of a bitch, they keep wanting more and more. Well, say government back, make them pay our tax, and then we're a voiceless soul.
And now it's Jamie out. And his fan club's here.
Corporation advertising, power elite disguising, numbing every living room mind, numbing every living room mind. War is peace, love is hate, freedom is a lie. War is peace, love is hate, freedom is a lie. Billionaires and business kings, for politicians puppet strings. Fuck the truth and keep the profits high. Fuck the truth and keep the profits high. demonstration. Scientists rule the nation. Formula determines what's right. Formula determines what's right. War is peace, love is hate, freedom just a lie. War is peace, love is hate, freedom's just another lie.
I guess I'm up next. So, since some people have started doing holiday songs, I thought I would throw in one of mine. Actually, I've got two. One is extremely offensive to probably 95% of the people alive. And the other 5%.
That's not enough.
And the other one is probably offensive to a smaller number of people. So which one do you want?
We want the
The
more
offensive one,
offensive.
obviously.
More
The
offensive.
offensive one.
I know it.
Okay, so this is my alternative holiday song. I know you weren't raised well. Too much heaven and hell. Too much fire and brimstone. That you always should know. It's time you gave it all up and came around to me, my friend. Stop believing in Jesus. Stop believing in God. Stop believing that He's the one who can give you the nod. Stop believing in the devil too. There's really nothing he can do. You're on your own, free to roam, free to choose, nothing to lose. Stop counting on salvation and the pie in the sky. Stop surrendering the nation to the creation lie. Stop giving them all of that dough. You've got to take on up and go. Oh, when you're having all of your doubts, you gotta stand up and shout. I don't believe in religion. I make my own decisions. I'm free, so free of the wind. So free, free, free of all of their sin. You're on your own, free to roam, free to choose, nothing to lose. Stop believing in Jesus. Stop believing in God. Stop believing that He's the one who can give you a nod. Stop believing in the devil too. There's really nothing he can do. Free up your mind.
Okay, now we're getting into the sacrilege. I've got another sacrilegious song. It's called Jesus Was a Mushroom. It's by one of my favorite songwriters named Daryl Cherney. You might have heard him. Yeah, Earth First. So it's based on a true story. There was a scholar from England. He got a call from the Pope. He said, come on down to the Vatican to analyze the Dead Sea Scrolls. For 20 years he labored all alone in a lonely room. But when he came out, he promptly pronounced that Jesus was a mushroom. And Jesus was a mushroom. Jesus was a mushroom. He was a fungus among us, born in a manger's dung. Jesus was a mushroom. Now, as you can imagine, this did not please the Pope. He said, John M. Allegro, you've been smoking too much dope. But John, he said, Your Holiness, you and I are both adults. And the etymology clearly shows that the apostles were a mushroom cult. So Jesus was a mushroom. Sing along if you want. Jesus was a mushroom. He was the fungus among us, born in a manger's dung. Jesus was a mushroom. How do you think that he walked on the water? How do you think that he raised the dead? It was just folks hallucinating on the mushrooms they was fed. Why do you think that the Romans feared him? Why do you think he was crucified? But you cannot kill our Savior, you just hang him up to dry. And Jesus was a mushroom. Jesus was a mushroom. He was a fungus among us, born in a manger's dung. Jesus was a mushroom. Jesus was a mushroom. That's the whole truth.
Is next, right? Yeah. So we basically just go around. We do 3 rounds. Our second round, each musician takes a shot.
Well, to heck with all the commercialism with Christmas, but this is what I want for Christmas. I want the words to this song to become reality forever.
Sky.
wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one.
And now we've heard of John.
Babies and peanuts. Go shop.
Go shop.
You are.
There, sign up your
I'm going to do another Vicki Leidner song. It's an oldie but goodie. It goes way back to October of 2011. So it's called Peanuts, not salt peanuts. Peanuts! They give us peanuts! The Democrats give us peanuts! Republicans, they take our peanuts! They take our peanuts away! Dems and Republicans really the same. Their only difference is just in name. Dems give us peanuts, Republicans take them away. But they're both deep as shit and paid for play. This land is your land, it ain't no more. Ruled by big business and that's the score. Peanuts! They give us peanuts! The Democrats give us peanuts! Republicans, they take our peanuts. They take our peanuts away. Shrinking middle class, now they ought to make a fuss. And sadly, if you're poor, tossed under the bus. No aristocracy, ha, that's a joke. Workers are just slaves in name, held by a yoke. Gotta stand firm, gotta stand up. Can't just shout and scream. Stand up together, trying to draw a bold dream. Peanuts! They give us peanuts! The Democrats give us peanuts! Republicans, they take our peanuts! They take our peanuts away! This land is your land, this earth is one. Need more than minimum wage, we're not scum. Can't live on 20 bucks, others 20 millions. Can't let them rape the earth, treat us like they're minions. Gotta stand firm, we've done this before. Yes, we can say that it is class war. Peanuts! They give us peanuts! The Democrats give us peanuts! Republicans, they take our peanuts! They take our peanuts away! Speak truth to power, not sit on your ass. Shout, sing, don't fight for working class. Raping the earth, causing mass slaughter, poisoning the air and land, killing morning suns and dark. People come and shine our finest hour. We got the numbers to take the power. Peanuts! They give us peanuts! The Democrats give us peanuts! Republicans, they take our peanuts! They take our peanuts away!
Hey, Jamie. And now Jamie. Jamie.
Darkness after breaking in, shadows either in the silver spoon. Handmaid's blade, the child's balloon, eclipses both the sun and moon. To understand, you'll know too soon, there is no sense in trying. Pointed threats, they bluff with scorn. Suicide remarks are torn from the fool's gold mouth. Beat the hollow horn plays, wasted words, proves to warn. He not busy being born, is busy dying. Temptation page flies out the door. You follow, find yourself at war. Watch waterfalls of pity roar. Hear the moan, but unlike before, you discover you'll be just one more person crying. But don't fear if you hear a foreign sound to your ear. It's alright, Mom, I'm only sighing. Words like bullets bark. You hear them guys and put them off thinking everything from toy guns that spark to flesh-colored Christ that glow in the dark. It's easy to see without looking too far that not much is really sacred. Preachers preach of evil fate. Teachers teach that knowledge waits. Leap to $100 plates. Goodness hides behind its gates. Even the President of the United States sometimes has to stand naked. Rules the road have been lined. So the people's games you gotta dodge. It's alright, Mom, I can make it. Advertising signs that con you into thinking you're the one that can't do what's never been done, that can't win what's never been won. Meanwhile, life goes on outside, all around you. You lose yourself, you reappear, suddenly find you got nothing to fear. Alone stand with nobody near till a troubling distant voice unclear startles your sleeping ears to hear somebody thinks they found you. Question in your nerves is lit. No, there is no answer fit. Satisfy and serve you not to quit. Keep it in your mind and not forget. Is not he and she, them or it you belong to. The masters make the rules for the wise ones and the fools, but I them that must obey authority, they do not respect in any degree, who despise their jobs, their destiny, and speak jealously. Them that are free, do what they do to be something to invest in. He who sings with his tongue on fire, gargles in the rattle race choir, bent out of shape by society's pliers, cares not to come up any higher, but rather get you down in the hole he's in. Though I mean no harm, nor put fault on anyone who lives in a vault, but it's alright, Mom, if I can't please him. Them who defend what they cannot see, with a killer's pride and security, blows their minds most bitterly. Them that think this honesty won't fall upon them naturally, life gets lonely. My eyes collide head on with stuff, graveyards, false gold, I got the catechisms, place her off, walk upside down, side handcuffs, kick my legs, crash it off, say okay, I've had enough, what else can you show me? My thought dreams could be seen, they took my head in a guillotine, but it's alright, Ma, life, life
So this is our final round with all the musicians. I'm going to do my other holiday song. It's not as offensive. Although there might be some people out there who find it offensive. But I doubt it. I doubt if anybody in this crowd. It's always a bitch to tune up. And you got to try to pretend like you're not tuning up while you're talking to the audience and tuning up. It's sort of a little thing that we musicians do. Anyway, this is the other holiday song. And you gotta listen to the lyrics because these lyrics were written hundreds of years ago, but I've tampered with them. Of course you have. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon homeless mother and child, hungry infant so tender and mild, sleep on America's streets, sleep on America's streets. Silent night, holy night, cups drag pour out of sight, find them for asking for change on the street, just a few pennies for something to eat. Jails are our homes for the poor. Oh, jails are our homes for the poor. Silent night, holy night, compassion reigns. What is the sight? People are there to give food to the poor, opening hearts to the ones who need more. Oh, for one night of the year, only one night of the year. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, ground is white, snow is falling on the city, so lean on the mother and child who are ever so lean. Dead on America's streets, dead on America's streets. Merry Christmas.
I think I'm going to have to change the subject.
Why?
I don't know. Because I got a different song. There's been a lot of, there's been some good news recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, yeah, in the midst of all this stuff about all the occupied encampments being evicted, came the news that the district attorney of Philadelphia will no longer pursue the death penalty against the Abu Tumal, and that was like really good news. I think he's the real deal. I think he's one of the most brilliant men of our time. Right, just tune up too.
It's about time Philadelphia did something right.
Sorry guys, should have done this. Okay, that's a song about political prisoners, written by Dave Lippman of Berkeley. He's one of my favorites, also known as George Shrub. This one he wrote his name. It's called If You Can See Me. For America, I went to Vietnam. My Agent Orange is a hold on me still. Freedom movement made me an organizer. I was studying on the GI Bill. Look up the leader to be locked up. 25 years counting eight in the hole. I'm not famous, I'm not Mandela, but I'm imprisoned in a jail. My name is Geronimo Chijaga, and my soul is not for sale. Computer programmer was my occupation. I heard about civil rights in the South. I could not keep my mind on my program. I had to use my heart and my mouth. I lived in Harlem, I was Black Panther. I looked for answers for my people. I'm not famous, I'm not Mandela, but I'm imprisoned in a jail. My name is Tommi Avicolli, and my soul is not for sale. Down at the market, no one talks about it. On the TV, won't see this tale. If you can see me, then they must free me. So won't you please lift up the veil? They call me terrorist for conspiring against the government and the companies who strip mine, pollute and destroy. In Puerto Rico they do what they please. They like to talk about freedom fighters, but not in their own backyard. They took my sister and me, we're due at 83, and there will be no bail. My name is Ida Luz Rodriguez, and my country is not for sale. Driving cabs, a good way to pay the rent. For a journalist who tells the truth. They've been after me since I was after them. No, I did not waste my youth in Philadelphia. Police won't help you, except to beat you to a punch. They beat my brother, there was another. Shot the policeman, but I'm doing the time. My name is Tommi Avicolli Mecca, and the system is the crime. Down at the market, no one talks about it. On the TV, you won't see this tale. If you can see me, then they must free me. So won't you please lift up the veil? Once proud nation reduced to reservations, government goons come to terrorize. We had a duty to defend our families from corruption, guns, and lies. The FBI came, they played that old game, divide and conquer to maintain their power. I'm not famous, I'm not Mandela, but I'm imprisoned in a jail. My name is better than Betsy, and my land is not for sale. Down at the market, no one talks about it. On the TV, you won't see this tale. If you can see me, then they must free me. So won't you please lift up the veil? If you can see me, then they must free me. So won't you please lift up the veil?
With that, let's bring on John.
I thought you heard the song. I didn't realize it. No, I just was surprised.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not doing any Christmas songs. I'm just not into Christmas at all.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
My wife and I are trying to put together a Saturnalia party for any atheists and pagans. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. The slaves ran the household, and the owners had to be slaves for a day. There's some nice traditions that go to it. But the gift giving was Saturnalia. Decorating the house was Saturnalia. The green and red, the red for the blood from the animal sacrifices, the green for the evergreen for the forever life. And then this Jesus guy ripped it all off.
It was regifting. You gave something that was special to yourself, somebody that you liked.
So I'm going to do a new song. I'm not as nervous as I am with most of my new songs lately because this one Vicky didn't write. So when I screw up. But she inspired it. She told me this story. She saw this thing where these pigs going off to slaughter are in the truck. They're just crying and bawling their eyes out because they know they're going to die. So I did some research on pigs. I mean, did you know pigs can teach themselves to play video games? It's amazing what they can do. So this is
And they dance to music.
This is Blues for Betsy.
And their parts fit us.
And they taste delicious.
They fit us. Like that heart valve.
They do taste good.
Well, cannibals are known that when they eat human, they call them long pig because we taste a lot like pigs. I really did my research on
It tastes like
Piggies cry, piggies cry, piggies cry when they know they're gonna die. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, we gotta make these piggies cry. Now Betsy and her sister were two little pigs. They laughed and played and squealed like any kind of kids. They grew up to love the animals on the farm. They felt bad if any of them came to any harm. Now Betsy learned to turn the heat up, keep the barn warm. She'd shuffle in the chickens when there's gonna be a storm. You know, she wanted to learn everything the farmer would do. She thought that someday she would even drive the tractor too. Piggies cry, piggies cry, piggies cry when they know they're gonna die. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, we gotta make these piggies cry. Now Betsy liked her music, she danced to her song. She never really thought that maybe her time wasn't long. Get the words right here. Thank God this is not Vicky's song. She thought that Farmer Brown was so handsome and so strong. When he was around, nothing could go wrong. You know now Farmer Brown just laughed when the wind blew off his hat. He watched Betsy chase it just to bring it back. He fed Betsy treats whenever he come around. He smiled as he watched Betsy pack on pound after pound. Piggies cry when you know they're gonna die. Why, oh why, why, oh why, oh why, we gotta make these piggies cry. You know, Betsy really loved that Farmer Brown. He followed her around and around. And Farmer Brown loved Betsy the most, especially as a side with eggs and toast. Betsy loved the touch of Farmer Brown's hand. She thought she was everything she wanted in a man. Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown thought Betsy was really quite the ham. Couldn't wait to see her packaged in a can. Betsy took that truck right to her end. She was glad to be with her sister, her very best friend. You know they snuggled up together and faced their worst fears, licking each other's face to wipe away the tears. What's wrong with people? They have no shame. They can kill and eat someone who answers to a name.
The only thing I can say is, I'm glad that I've been vegan for 32 years. And now Francis.
This song was written by Melvina Reynolds, and it's about nuclear fallout. You know, it's about Obama wants to put billions of dollars into nuclear power plants.
Just a little rain falling all around. The grass lifts its head to the heavenly sound. Just a little rain, just a little
Jamie, to close out our latest episode of Music at Buck Tavern.
Let's hear for all the players. This song is called The Color of Summer.
Second week of January will be our next one because the first week is New Year's, right? I think first Saturday, New Year's?
No, New Year's is Sunday the 1st.
Oh. Well,
So we're going to do it on the 13th.
13th.
Martin Luther King Day.
Okay, the 13th of January.
It's not 4 o'clock yet. You paid for
As the third week?
It's the second Saturday. It's the second Saturday.
But the first Saturday is not.
It's the second
Whatever. Does
Saturday.
everybody like the 13th of January?
Yes,
That's
it's the
a
second.
Friday.
Oh, is that a Friday?
Yeah.
Who's got one of those little gizmos that tell you things like this?
Second Saturday.
Sunday is the first.
Serena's cell phone's gotta be in the
Yeah, that's Friday. It would be the 14th. I
14th?
prefer the 7th.
You prefer 7th? How many people want the 7th? Is the 7th okay?
That fell over.
7th? Going once, going twice? The 7th.
Nobody touched it.
7th of January. I'll double check with Chris, but the
Not even that
7th.
crazy Dago with his hands.
7th of January.
I have a gig on the 14th.
Okay.
I have a gig on the
Okay. 7th of January. See you all then. Drag all your friends here.
I said it's not 4 o'clock yet. We paid for 2 hours.
Shut up. It's paid.
And now they're here, so people can go.